All right, you guys, I wanted to come and show you guys something. Me and one of my cousins just got off the phone and we were talking about these work and job scams that we've been running into, okay? So, I've been noticing that in my email, directly being sent to my email, I am receiving um, employment offers, it seems. Now, I have signed up for a job board, just like I'm sure any one of us have, but these are different. Okay, they're definitely different. Most traditional job boards, they have a person with their name, a contact information. They have all this line, the way to contact them. They have the offer letter if you have applied. Okay, um, and they do ask you to attach your resume, but they're never ever asking you to go to another link. Okay, so here's the most recent one that I keep seeing pop up in my email. So this one, the subject line, as you can see, is saying target interview, and they're asking for me to confirm this request. And they're telling me that I can even opt out of the messages at the top. That's kind of different, but it doesn't mean that it's totally unheard of. So I read it. First of all, my spidey senses already go off because never in the history of Target have I heard of getting paid $23 an hour for anything. So now I'm not saying that it's wrong, but again, my spidey senses are just going off. So it says, hello, member. Now I'm trying to figure out what the hell am I a member of because I didn't even sign up for this and I'm sure that I didn't. It says you're being requested to line up an interview. Also, never in the history of Target have I ever received an email from them asking me to line up a request. Interview, unless I already applied with them. And even still, they're not going to ask you to set up the interview. They're going to tell you when your interview is. So please, people, please, please, please pay attention to this. Okay, this is not a real anything connected with Target. Okay. So here's what it says. You're being requested to line up an interview with a job with Target, paying upwards of $23 an hour or greater. Head straight to the webpage that we connected for you to confirm your interest. What? Okay, it says limited to qualified members. Go to the following site to learn more. So it is set up to give you the minimum amount of information and certain wording that will trigger you to want to go and figure out more. I'm not lining up this Target interview at all. Okay. My elite jobs. Oh, okay. So first of all, let me be clear. I definitely accidentally signed up for these people. It was on purpose, but I signed up for them. But I still don't trust this at all. And I really don't trust my elite jobs either anymore. So I'm probably going to go try to find a way to get like unsubscribed from them and stuff because I just don't trust any of their job leads. I'm used to a job board like Indeed or like Randstad. But I did sign up for these people a while ago. So forgive me for that, guys. That's a little bit of misinformation, but I still don't trust this. I do not trust it. Like, let me go see. I'm only doing this for the sake of the video. Yeah, I'm not doing these anymore because this is exactly what happened. I'm going to block that. This is exactly what happened the last time. I keep signing. So, one, they are counting on us being desperate, right? Looking for work. And it's like a funnel. And you continue to go through these different people's supposed job board sites. And they swear that you can get hired, but you never do. I have signed up for at least two. I've signed up for one called Next Jobs, my elite jobs, and they always send me to something else. So look at this one. This one is called Higher Income Jobs. I can almost guarantee you I would never get a call back after I put in my information, none of that. I'm not going to do it this time because I'm learning more about these things. But if someone else has actually received a job from off of some of these apps, please let me know because I think that you would be an exception. but I would not recommend you putting in your resume. I did that before with my elite jobs, and they do send stuff like this, but one, I just don't even ever really respond to them because they just seem fishy. And I only clicked on this for the sake of the video, and all it did was took me to a different supposed job board, guys. My elite jobs took me to higher income jobs. If I put in my information, what I'm looking for, all they'll be doing is sending me more crap in my inbox, and I'll be sent to another company having to do the same thing for God knows how long. Because I'm not going to do it, it won't be no time. We're not wasting time like that anymore. But yeah, the other scams, guys, is any jobs that require you, and let me see, I need to try to go somewhere so y'all not all of my business. And I know that I'm putting myself there, but still, whatever. Okay. Um, where can I go? Here's another one. And I did sign up with Kelly Services, but this is just not the truth. This is not true. So one of the other recent scams that my cousin and I were talking about that we have actually personally been a part of, someone will share on like Facebook in a work from home group page or something like that, that, oh, my company is hiring work from home positions. They may list an obscene amount of money, which is going to get people, it's like not totally obscene. It seems like it could be legit, but it also seems just a little bit too good to be true. So it's that perfect balance of seeming legit, but hold up. This sounds too good to be true, right? But I have been a person who has gone to actually look more into it and to apply. So the person will tell you, okay, here's my contact name. Go here, go to this particular website. They also want you to have something like Skype, or you'll be meeting in some other type of app, be it through mobile device, preferably, or through a desktop as well. So if you're serious about getting a job, you're going to try to set up your interview as soon as possible. So you reach out to this person who somehow becomes available, and then they swear you're about to have the interview like right then and there. They ask you these questions, and everything kind of seems legit. But for me, my spidey senses do be going off kind of fast. And if anything seems out of what I'm normally used to, I begin to side eye it. I was told to go through Skype. I had to go through Skype, find this person's name, download, like a request them, okay, and then they set up the website and they contacted me that way. Um, Thankfully, I wasn't able to finish the interview or anything further with that process, and I wasn't too pressed at the time. But my cousin shared that she kind of went through as much as she could, and they were asking for her driver's license, um, which at the time she did not really feel comfortable giving. And when she opted to say, hey, I'll show you my driver's license, but I would prefer that we have a virtual interview, she said the person legit, now hers wasn't in Skype, it was in Google like chat or Google Meets now. Um, and she said that when she did that, the person went inactive on her. And that kind of solidified the eerie feeling that she was having. So anyway, I don't want this video to be long and drawn out. Guys, comment below and let me know the job scams that you have recently ran into for the year of 2022 and 2023, if any have started this year for you. Okay. I think that it's good for us to share these experiences. I was a little embarrassed, but my cousin was like, no, don't be, because I mean, it does happen. They're playing on people's desire to work. So at any rate, share your experience. Let me know how it went. And I just feel like it could be educational, and maybe you can keep others from getting bamboozled or tricked. There were some people who have literally been scammed out of fucking money because some of these companies will pretend that they're sending you money so that you can purchase your supplies for the job, especially if it's like a customer service position or tech support and stuff like that. They will send you a fake check or something that will bounce if and when you put it into your account, even if you use things like Zelle or Cash App or some other type of mobile or digital banking system, they send you these funds that never go through. But before you realize that they don't go through, these people hit you back up saying, hey, we think we sent you a little too much. Will you send this much back? And so if you aren't aware, right, and if you are believing their report,